So how long did you practice in South Africa?
I qualified and started practicing in South Africa in '92.
Wow. So what's the difference? Like what goes on over there?
So it's very, I mean, it's pretty similar. I mean, they call tort delict. I don't know if you've ever
Delict?
heard it. D-E-L-I-C-T, but same thing. Also fault-based. What's quite interesting is they've got, so here we have insurance companies, obviously. Every third party has to have an insurance. There's something called the Road Accident Fund. And every time you put gas into your car, 60 cents in every liter of gas goes to the Road Accident Fund, which is a central government body. So it has its ups and downs. So there's no uninsured people. Everybody has a claim. The downside is general damages are governed by precedent. So if you fractured a femur and it was an open reduction, internal fixation, your general damages would be governed by precedent. You'd look at similar cases, and it's all bench trials. So you don't get the huge verdicts. A trial is always a bench trial. So it took some getting used to it. Trials here are more a show. I mean, can we say that? I mean, you're putting your best foot forward and you've got all these slides and there you're in front of a judge. He's your lord, so it's my lord and my lady. And
are you wearing the wigs?
No wigs, but certainly the other paraphernalia.
What is the other paraphernalia?
You've got a little bib.
A bib?
A bib, it's a white bib. I can send you one as a gift.
If bibs were in fashion, Mara would be king.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you said that there's not like an unlimited, fund or anything for injuries, because I can tell you that if all the Armenians that are listening to the show would have moved to South Africa immediately. Right. So at least we have there is some...
They just literally skip to the next episode.
Yeah.
But the process is fairly similar, just getting there in a different way. You've got past meds, you've got future meds, although we don't want to give anybody any ideas, but future meds are dealt with by way of a certificate. So you get a certificate, kind of like a health insurance card in the mail, and anything that's accident related, you don't get paid damages for future meds. You get your certificate, and wherever you want to go, any private hospital, you show your certificate, and the bill gets sent directly to the road.
Wow, but do they have to
fund.
prove that it's accident related?
That can be something that can come up when you go. So it would go before a panel, and if that's a dispute, then you've got to litigate that.
There's some states that are similar to that, like in Pennsylvania, you can get lifetime medical. Like our uncle that was catastrophically injured, he had lifetime medical for a lot of stuff. I mean, it's not perfect, and they always try to...
I didn't know that. I get clients who tell me that all the time. Oh, my whatever uncle got lifetime medical. I said, shit, that doesn't exist.
Michigan does it too, I believe, yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. Okay.
But are you contingency based?
Contingency based, but quite interesting. Maximum up to 25%, or double your hourly rate, whichever is the lesser. So, truth be told is, hours can become days, can become weeks. So I think it's safe to say 25% is kind of the going rate. So my practice, we charge a third and we go up to 40%. I'm seeing many of the law firms in LA charging 45, 50%. I can't bring my head around that, maybe because of where I come from, but it just doesn't seem right to me. But bottom line is, contingency based at 25%.